Clean Energy Technologies is a plain and straightforward name for a company that's developing renewable energy products and establishing partnerships that prioritize environmental sustainability and economic efficiency. They aim to be a leader in the zero-emission revolution by offering eco-friendly green energy solutions for small to mid-sized projects across North America, Europe, and Asia. Their main businesses include waste heat recovery solutions, waste-to-energy solutions, and engineering, consulting, and project management services. The company designs, produces, and markets clean energy products and integrated solutions focused on energy efficiency and renewable energy. They aim to become a leading provider of such products and solutions by helping commercial companies and municipalities reduce energy waste and emissions, lower energy costs, and generate incremental revenue through electricity, renewable natural gas, and biochar for the grid. The company has 4 segments for accounting purposes: Clean Energy HRS and CETY Europe, Waste Heat Recovery Solutions, CETY Renewables, Waste to Energy Solutions, Engineering and Manufacturing Business, providing comprehensive design, manufacturing, and project management solutions, and CDHK, the parent company of their NG trading operations in China. Clean energy solutions are provided through its Clean Energy Solutions business segment, offering waste heat recovery (WHR) solutions using an organic Rankine cycle (ORC) system containing their Clean Cycle generator. This generator is part of their integrated power modules, which can produce up to 1 MW of power and are housed in containerized system modules for easy installation. ORC waste heat recycling systems use pressurized working fluids with a lower boiling point than water to repurpose waste heat into electricity. Their Clean Cycle generator is reportedly the most efficient in its class, giving them a competitive advantage in the market. Over 120 of these generators have been deployed across various applications, and they plan on expanding their capacity to install 6 to 8 units per year. The Waste to Energy Solutions business line in their Clean Energy segment consists of waste processing equipment, engineering services, and joint ventures for power plants. Waste to Energy Technologies process non-renewable waste into sustainable energy forms like electricity, heat, or fuels. These solutions can be applied to various types of waste and have benefits such as reduced landfill waste, lower energy production costs, and reliable energy sources. However, traditional incineration methods have drawbacks including air pollution, increased CO2 emissions, and costly ash disposal. The thermal treatment on grate technology commonly used by large waste landfills is a method that produces substantial amounts of ash, heavy metals, and carbon dioxide that need proper treatment to minimize environmental impact. The proposed solution for smaller waste-to-energy projects revolves around a patented high-temperature ablative pyrolysis (HTAP) biomass reactor. This system avoids pretreatment and reduces pollutants, making it cost-effective and environmentally friendly. It can process various types of waste, including industrial, municipal, agriculture, and forestry waste. The HTAP technology produces renewable natural gas, biodiesel oil, hydrogen, methane, and biochar that can be sold or used to generate electricity. Business strategies involve expanding existing waste heat recovery operations while entering the rapidly growing markets for waste-to-energy solutions and clean energy engineering and project management services. They aim to function more as an independent power producer. This is accomplished by expanding their waste heat recovery product line with waste heat recovery (ORC) systems, producing over 1 MW of power, enabling them to take part in mid-sized and large heat recovery projects in the US, China, Southeast Asia, and the Pacific Rim. Establishing a waste-to-energy business involves using proprietary HTAP technology for ablative thermal processing products, developing small to mid-sized waste-to-energy plants producing electricity and RNG for the grid and methane, hydrogen, and biochar for resale. By leveraging their engineering, procurement, and manufacturing experience in waste heat recovery and waste-to-energy, they intend to help companies and EPCs incorporate clean energy solutions into energy and industrial construction projects. To implement this strategy, they will add a new Enertime ORC system for waste heat recovery, seek opportunities to benefit from increased federal and state incentives for clean energy production, such as the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022, while also trying to improve their balance sheet and capital position to invest in more products and projects. Efforts will also be underway to establish HTAP manufacturing facilities in Turkey. Use existing marketing channels to sell their waste-to-energy products. work with clean energy project development and finance companies to establish waste-to-energy power plants while retaining equity interests in these facilities. At the same time, Clean Energy Technologies aims to participate in minority investments in medium to large clean energy projects being developed in ASEAN countries, while also leveraging their LNG trading and investment relationships to create opportunities for selling their waste recovery and waste-to-energy products in China, as well as providing engineering, consulting, and project management services. China's demand for natural gas has quadrupled in the past decade, making it the country's fastest-growing primary fuel. As part of its efforts to reduce reliance on coal, China aims to increase the share of natural gas in its total energy consumption from 8.3% in 2019 to 14% by 2030. With a strong drive to improve air quality and economic recovery post-COVID-19, China's natural gas demand is expected to grow further. The country imports natural gas through pipelines or as liquefied natural gas, LNG, from sources like Australia, Qatar, Malaysia, and Indonesia. LNG produces less carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxides, and sulfur oxides than coal-fired generation. Additionally, natural gas-fired power plants use significantly less water than coal or nuclear plants for the same electricity output. The acquired Jiangsu Huanya Zheneng (JHJ) liquefied natural gas trading operation sources LNG from major producers and distributors and sells it to non-state-owned industries and downstream customers in mainland China. JHJ primarily sources and supplies LNG for industries and municipalities in Sichuan and Yunnan province, serving heavy truck refueling stations and urban or industrial users without access to local LNG pipelines. They purchase large quantities of LNG at fixed prices from wholesale depots, prepaid in advance at a discount, then sell it to customers at prevailing daily spot prices. JHJ's profitability depends on buying at volume discounts and selling at higher delivered prices. With experienced traders familiar with the spot and future markets, they compete based on availability and price while targeting around 20 to 30% margins compared to competitors' 1 to 5%. CETY HK is composed of two Chinese ventures, one involving natural gas trading operations that supply NG to industries and municipalities, primarily for heavy truck refueling stations and urban industrial users, and a planned joint venture with Shenzhen Gas, aimed at acquiring natural gas pipeline operator facilities in China's southwest region. Overall, Clean Energy Technologies' business and performance are influenced by overall customer demand, operational costs, and leverage of fixed costs and SG&A infrastructure. Product sales fluctuate due to various uncontrollable factors like economic conditions, interest rates, government regulations, consumer spending, labor availability, and customers' production rates and inventory levels. Operating performance depends on managing input costs for materials, labor, and overhead, as well as manufacturing efficiencies such as delivery, quality, scrap, and productivity. Market supply and demand can also impact operating costs. On the topic of engineering, consulting, and project management services provided, they offer a wide range of engineering services for clean cycle generators design, build, installation, and maintenance, as well as support for technology customers and startups. Their engineering team assists customers in various design stages, including electrical, software, mechanical, and industrial design. In addition, CETY provides supply chain management solutions through collaboration with their customers, taking responsibility from component sourcing to finished product delivery, thus building strong relationships and aligning with partners' objectives. The waste-to-energy market is expected to grow at a CAGR of 7.35% between 2021 and 2026, reaching a market size of $69.94 billion by 2026. Thermal technology dominates the waste-to-energy market, with a focus on incineration and gasification technologies. The Asia-Pacific region has seen significant development in this industry, spurred by government initiatives and rapid urbanization in China. Government regulations promoting waste-to-energy, such as the Federal Power Act 2019 in the U.S., are also driving market growth. The waste heat recovery market is expected to reach $114 billion by 2028, growing at a CAGR of 9.2% from $59.44 billion in 2020. This growth is driven by rising energy use, economic development, and increasing electricity prices. Governments have initiated rules and programs to save energy and promote waste heat recovery technology due to environmental concerns. In 2020, North America held the largest market share, while Asia and the Asia-Pacific are experiencing the fastest growth due to rapid industrial expansion. The United States offers investment tax credits of up to 26% for waste heat recovery systems, encouraging more companies to invest in this technology. Additionally, renewable portfolio standard programs encourage utilities to obtain electricity from renewable resources, including waste heat to power. There's also the growing importance of natural gas vehicles and the need for a consistent supply chain, particularly in China where environmental policies are tightening. By 2027, analysts predict the spot trade in LNG to be $20 billion, more than double its 2020 value. China's imports of LNG keep soaring to new records, making it the world's largest LNG buyer. Clean Energy Technologies uses a direct sales force, global distribution group, online presence, cross-sale agreements, email campaigns, and collaboration with municipalities to promote their heat recovery solutions and clean energy products. Their application engineers help convert opportunities into projects while providing technical support for clients. The market focus is on engine heat recovery, waste-to-energy plants, engineering and procurement, renewable energy trade, wastewater treatment plants, and boiler applications with excess heat. Additionally, the company's LNG traders identify producers and customers for their Shenzhen gas joint venture. The company procures components for its heat recovery solutions from multiple suppliers, prioritizing price and availability. Major suppliers include Powerhouse, Concise Instrument, and Grainger. Waste-to-energy components are sourced globally, with the exception of Russian-origin core components transitioning to Turkey and the US. Plans are underway to establish an in-house center in Turkey to source components from Europe and the US. Despite uncertainty regarding the Russia-Ukraine conflict, they do not expect any negative impact. Additionally, the company obtains natural gas in China from local production plants based on price and quality, purchasing large quantities at discounted prepaid wholesale rates. When looking at the broader market landscape, the ORC system power plant market is led by Ormat, Exergy, TAS, and Turboden, with these companies holding over 75% of installed capacity and plants. In the waste-to-energy market, Hitachi Zosen Innova AG, Suez Veolia, Ramble Group AS, Cavanta Holding Corporation, China Everbright International Lati, Abu Dhabi National Energy Company PJSC, Babcock & Wilcox Enterprises Inc., Whaleboater Technologies Inc., and Excel Energy Inc. dominate the market. The company also competes with numerous smaller companies focused on small to medium-sized installations in waste heat recovery and waste-to-energy. In China's NG trading operations, they compete against large state-owned LNG producers such as Sinopec and many local energy trading companies based on price and service consistency. For more on clean energy technologies and other companies, follow Ascencore. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.